World Warships with your host, X-Brad TC. Today we're in a ranked battle in the Tier 6 U.S. battleship, the New Mexico. HE loaded. And shots out on the Japanese Tier 6 destroyer, the Mutsuki. That looks fairly good, but no, the random number generator decided it wasn't. Tough little target. Would have been nice to get a couple of rounds in on him. We're going to see more of him later. First volley of HE is out. Guns are reloading with AP. Let's take a look around, see what else is out there to shoot at. Our team has decided to converge on the B capture point. Looks like the enemy has as well. New Mexico, with the appropriate upgrades, has a range of about 17.3 kilometers on the main battery. Shots out. Getting a little lag here. Not sure why the replay's not working. Honestly, don't know what happened there. But we got some good damage in. And somebody polished them off. As you can see, we got, what did we get? We got 3 hits from 1 Citadel on that cruiser. Somebody polished them off, so let's switch over to another target. Maybe let them just a little bit too much. Yeah, afraid so. Starting to take a little bit of damage. The New Mexico has a very, very good Citadel. Very hard to get Citadel penetrations on New Mexico unless you're absolutely broadside on. Unfortunately, it had an armor concept known as all or nothing. The Citadel was armored. The rest of the ship had virtually no armor at all. So that meant damage in other places, well, you accrue a lot of damage. Now we got 1 fire burning, but, you know, I don't want to use my damage repair ability or damage control party just yet. Shots out, scored a couple of hits, a little bit of damage, not a lot. I notice, however, that I'm getting overextended. I am way too far ahead of the rest of the team. I'm starting to take fire from multiple enemies. It's time to get out of here. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to expose the broadside of my ship to the enemy, and they take advantage of it. I took a big hit there. Yeah, time to go ahead and use that damage repair ability. And that Mutsuki has launched a spread of torpedoes at me. He has got to be frustrated that I was turning and getting out of there. He thought he had me cold. And incredibly, no. Not a single torpedo hit. Still taking a lot of gunfire. But somehow managed to dodge all of that. Can't get a shot off at him. Not going to bother shooting at the Muts. I just miss, and I've got AP loaded, and I'm not going to do anything to him. Just going to be a little patient here and start taking out this. It says it's a Congo. It's actually an ARP Haruna, which is, for those of you who play the Yokosuka map, is one of the gift or prize battleships they award. But in the game, I just see it as a Congo, so I just shoot at it like a Congo. Rounds out, get a couple of good hits. This guy does not turn once. I mean, this makes shooting much easier for me. Now, admittedly, I'm not turning, but I'm not exposing quite as much broadside, and I'm trying to avoid exposing broadside to the ships behind me. I'm running away. Couple more hits. He's taking fire from somebody else. I think that's a cruiser shooting at him. I can't be certain who that was shooting at him. Yeah, the cruiser's spamming him with HE, setting him on fire. And I am cycling through the turrets. I'm not firing full salvos. Took a big hit there. And will I get him? Will I get him? No. bit more damage, but I think he's going to burn me here in a second. He finally shoots at me. Well, notice I pretty much got the armor angled on him. And somebody else takes him out before my last round managed to impact. Take a look around, reassess the situation. Who can I shoot at? We're actually doing pretty well here. Take a look. 699 to 390. They're down 3 ships. We haven't lost any yet. That's a pretty good feeling when you're in a ranked battle. I hate to say it, but early ranked battles this season, I really struggled. Sometimes I played well, sometimes I played poorly, but I was losing a lot of battles early on. Who can we shoot at next? Now, when you turn a battleship 180 degrees, it takes forever for the guns to come around. Turrets are very slow. While I'm doing that, I'm watching the enemy carrier strike come in. I didn't know if they had dropped or not already. Focus my anti-aircraft fire on them. Try and avoid getting killed. Turrets have had a little bit of time to rotate. Let's take a look and see who's out there to see that. Now, this should have been an easy shot. The guy's backing down to get off of the island. He'd run aground minutes before. But, you know, dispersion at long range. Actually, and I think all of those fell short. That's kind of on me. I didn't straddle him. That was just bad aim. But there's a New Mexico over here. We can shoot at him. And it's a somewhat bigger target. The dispersion isn't quite as big a factor. Some good hits. There is nothing like the frustration of landing hits and doing absolutely no damage. So it's gratifying that here I am, I'm getting some hits. Oh, torpedo! I am not going to be able to dodge this one. Just take it. Fortunately, no flooding. Took a lot of damage. We'll go ahead and burn the repair ability. Back to the New Mexico. I didn't notice it, but somebody had already sunk the Matsuki, and I was kind of keeping an eye out for him there. But he was already gone, so he wasn't a threat anymore. In the meantime, I am focusing on this New Mexico. We're going to try and kill him. Didn't do a lot there. Get some more rounds out. Keep an eye on what's going on here. I am turning and exposing my broadside to the cruiser. And the only other enemy ship left over there is the carrier. I'm willing to take the damage from the cruiser for the time being. Not a very good shot. I had noticed that he had slowed down for whatever reason. Take big hits from him again. The bow is quite vulnerable on the New Mexico. Just getting ready to fire, and I will notice that he starts up his engine, starts the gangway again, so we're going to aim a little bit further forward. You'll notice I'm more than willing to just have my front 2 turrets aimed at him for now while he's shooting at me. Just going to suffer the slings and arrows of that cruiser over there. Which one's the bigger threat, the New Mexico or the cruiser? Well, I'm actually taking more damage from the cruiser than the New Mexico. He's had his guns trained on me and hasn't really shot at me much. Rounds out, terrible shot. Can't believe how bad that shot was. And he's going to bring his side around. He's trying to get more guns to bear on me. That's a bit of a mistake. Did some real damage there. And the cruiser fire is adding up on him as well. Secondary batteries opening up. Look how close we are. There's virtually no way I can miss at this range. I'm choosing right where I want to shoot. I mean, it's not a matter of hitting him, it's a matter of where on his hull I want the rounds to hit. Take a huge hit from him there. Lose a turret, took a lot of HP, no problem. Score Citadel in return. And here we go. That's going to do it. And we won. I earned the Dreadnought Award this battle. I did 78,000 health points of damage. Came in second on the team. This wasn't a terrific round. It was just, I haven't had any good rounds to share with you lately. Here's the number to look at here. I dealt 78,000 in damage. I took 73,000 in damage. That's it for now. We'll talk to you later.